It would be easy to join the other disciples and blame Judas and Satan for his betrayal of Jesus. R.G. Collingwood, the famous historian, defined Satan as a bad child in God's family. That is, Satan works through each of us. We're all liable to be tempted and to be sinners. We all have motes in our own eyes, as Jesus said. Judas was responsible for helping the poor. He abhorred waste. He would score highly as a modern Christian. And he was so fixed on these good gospel things that when Jesus began to introduce a more mysterious element to his teaching and his work, like the coming of the kingdom of heaven and the Holy Spirit to be given as a gift, Judas betrays him, because that kind of stuff was of no practical use to a religion that was measured by what we would call discernible outcomes. So today we're invited to reflect on two things. First, the ease with which Judas and Peter and ourselves can betray Jesus when he seems to ask more than we're expecting or think is a good idea. In fact, the Lord always has more for us. And the second thing for reflection is our tendency to form our religious understanding around the good things that we can discern and control and make us feel affirmed. And then we end up resisting the richer life that God still longs to give us, but will interrupt our pleasant and established ways. Judas shows us how hard it is to follow Jesus and yet not want to know his mission when it gets beyond our understanding or seeming out of our control. Resurrection is always the gift that pushes us out of our comfort zone. And the Easter question for each of us is, what do I need to let go of in my discipleship to let God give a greater gift?